Yo, what's going on, boys? My name is Crazy Pie. In this video, we're going to be talking about everything that you need to know and everything that you've missed within Apex Legends patch 1.1.1. We're going to be going over the patch notes here, telling you guys what you might have missed, all the important information, and the new event that's in Apex Legends from April 16th to April 18th. Unfortunately, I have to work 4 days starting tomorrow, 4 8-hour shifts in a row, but I'm going to be trying my hardest to get you guys content more frequently now. My Instagram, linked in the description below. But, you know, I'm going to try and obviously record videos for the 4 days that I work. I want to just try and get an every other day schedule going for like as much as I possibly can, until hopefully one day we just make it big and hopefully can just, you know, quit the part-time job and maybe make videos every single day, because I don't know, that'd be kind of sick. But in the summer though, every single day will be gone. But as of right now, guys, we got to talk about everything. So like I said, April 16th to April 18th, if you did not know, you can only get this one time per day in those, you know, those 2 to 3 day period. But what you can actually do is in the top, if you finish a game in the top 5, so say you come in like your squad comes top 5 or whatever, it's pretty obvious if you come top 5, it'll tell you what you can actually achieve is a free battle pass tier. So I wish this was for like 5 games, because then you can technically get 10 free tiers in this little event. But what this event actually is, you only really get 2 to 3 free tiers depending on when you did this, because you can get the one for the 16th day, the 17th, as well as the 18th. So you can technically get 3 free tiers. I honestly would have wished they added in networks in this update and made it so you could play with your network and get double XP, or if they just made this a full-on XP update and added networks and made happy hour, which basically what happy hour is, it's basically like every single hour of a day you get double XP for that amount of time. I think that would be just full-on sick, and then maybe they can make prestiges in this game. I'm just kind of going off on like my own little side rant here. We gotta try and get back to this, but I wish, but like, you know, for the next 2 days, guys, hop on Apex, get those top 5, and you know, have a good time as well. But yeah, Legends balancing, the next big thing, huge update to Gibraltar and Caustic, man. I'm so happy that they added this in. What they actually did is they added in a fortified passive perk to Gibraltar as well as Caustic. Honestly, I never really used both of them. I kind of forget what their passes were. I honestly had no idea what Gibraltar or Caustic's passive were. At least I mean, at least I know what Gibraltar's was. I think his was the gun shield. I don't know what Caustic's was though. I never really played as Caustic. So comment down below what Caustic's passive used to be. Maybe he still has it. But both of these legends now have a fortified passive perk added, which it makes it so that they have reduced damage taken by 10%. So if they get shot for 100 damage, it'll only, you know, count as 90 damage pretty much for those 2 legends, which is like, it's alright. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, they are bigger legends and easier to hit. I was playing yesterday and it still is easy to kill them, so we'll have to wait and see. They also did gas damage per tick increased from 1 to 4 with Caustic, which is a big increase. I think Caustic might be a very meta legend now. And they also increased the distance of his ultimate throw from 28 to 33 centimeters, which is meters, sorry, which is a pretty big increase. That's a very substantial distance increase. And hopefully, you know, I'll try Gibraltar out later when I get home from school. I'm recording this at lunch, actually. I always come home at lunch to record my audio. But tonight, when I, you know, come home from school, I'm gonna hop into an Apex game and I'm gonna try out Gibraltar or Caustic, sorry, and see if he's actually any better, because us Pie Nation boys, we've got to stick together here. We've got to try and find out which are the best legends to play now. Now that Caustic has a little bit of an update, hopefully he's a little bit better, because that 1 to 4 tick damage, that seems like it would be really intense, because then you're taking 4 damage a second, right? Like that could literally kill you all. Like that thing could just straight up kill you, man. It's ridiculous. So we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. For Gibraltar, he also got the fortified passive perk with 10 damage reduced every hit he takes, but he also got an increased health for the gun shield from 50 to 75, which is alright. I mean, even if he has his gun shield out and you're a confident and good player, you can still shoot him in the head very easily, or the legs for that matter. But you know, having that extra 75 health, it's basically like you're holding a blue shield in front of you now. So it's pretty good, I guess. I mean, if you're fighting against good players with like a sniper or whatever, they can still easily hit you in the head. Let's be real here. But you know, other than that though, that's a pretty good increase. It's basically like you're holding a blue shield in front of your health now. So that's extremely useful to know, and hopefully Gibraltar comes in clutch as well. I never really liked his gun shield, but you know, now that it's a little bit more, you know, increased in health, it should be a little bit better. I didn't really notice it yesterday because it still is. You still do melt people, but like, you know, it should be better. Next up here, we have some weapon balancing. We have a lot of weapon balancing. we have for these 3 weapons, the G7, the triple take, as well as the longbow, we have lowered leg shot damage reduction. So the leg shot damage reduction went from 25% down to 10%. I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, obviously it's not a good thing. It's not good at all. They also reduced based weapon sway by about 33%, which is good. That is a very, very good thing. Because these are all snipers, right? So if you're using a sniper, you want your weapon sway to be as low as possible. And it just went down by 33%, so that's pretty good. And then reduced base weapon sway speed by about 25%. So the recoil sway for these snipers should be a little bit better now. I mean, the G7 technically isn't a sniper. Oh, it's a marksman rifle, Crazy Pie, it counts as a sniper. But like, it still is technically a, like a rifle, technically in my opinion. It's basically an assault rifle. It takes light ammo, for crying out loud. But I mean, like, the triple take, which I really do love using, hopefully is a lot better now. The leg shot damage does suck, but I mean, if you can hit headshots, it's a little cool. It's a lot better. We also have straight up strictly for the longbow DMR, we have increased fire rate from 1.2 to 1.6. So now you can shoot a little bit faster with it by about 0.4%, which is a little bit good, I guess. I'm gonna have to wait and see. I haven't really tried it out. I tried it yesterday. I'll have to try it out a little bit more though tonight. We have increased mag size on the longbow DMR from 5 to 6. We have common mag going from 6 to 8, rare mag going from 8 to 10, and epic mag going from 10 to 12. So that 10 to 12 difference is going to be very, very good, because obviously the 2 extra shots that you can put into someone is going to be very good. This gun also does have a quite long reload speed, so hopefully this makes it a little bit better now. We have the Havoc. I like this a lot, right? Increased base mag size by 25 to 32 rounds. That is incredible. That is really good. I like that. We have also for the charge beam, we have reduced cost per shot by 5 to 4. I'm not too sure what it means cost by shot. I think that means like how much bullets it's gonna like slowly shoot until it gets faster. So hopefully now it shoots a little bit faster earlier. So hopefully instead of having to shoot 5 bullets to get it full speed, hopefully now all you have to do is shoot the 4 bullets at slow speed to get up to fast speed by only shooting 4. So we'll have to wait and see how that does. I'll use it tonight and see. We have increased close range damage to 55 to 60, which is pretty good. Increased damage at range from 45 to 50. We have close range damage fall off increased from 35 centimeters to 75 centimeters. That is pretty good. I like that. We have range damage fall off reduced or increased. We have it from 75 to 125. So this gun literally just turned into a beaming sniper rifle. Literally, it shoots lasers. This thing is hopefully going to be a lot better to use. The Havoc in and of itself, if you had a turbocharger, was already ridiculous. But now it should be insane. I'm so looking forward to trying out the Havoc tonight and just giving it a go. The Wingman is getting touched once again. We have reduced mag size for the base mag from 6 to 4. That's a huge decrease. We have the common mag going from 8 to 6. We have the rare mag going from 9 to 8. Then we have the epic mag going from a very high 10 all the way to a very low 10, or a very high 12 to a very low 10. That's a huge downfall. You know, if you just pick up a Wingman in the very start of the game and don't have a mag for it, and you're only getting 4 bullets in the mag, that's gonna suck, man. That's gonna suck. We have the Spitfire, reduced base damage from 20 to 18. That's a little bit of a decrease. I mean, it's not too bad, but that 2 extra damage will make up for it over time. We have magazine extender attachments reduced, so it's basically the extended clip. The column one goes from 45 to 40 rounds, rare goes from 55 to 45, and then epic extended mag goes from 60 to 55. So the extra 5 bullets will kind of suck, but I mean, at least the base magazine is still the same. They didn't touch that, just like they touched the Wingmen. And we also have adjustments to gold weapon attachments. Now the gold Havoc will have a turbocharger on it now, and it will have a 1 and 2 times variable hollow sight. The gold R301, I loved this. It's sick. We have going from the 2 to 4. We're moving all the way back down now to the 1 and 2 variable hollow sight on the R301. So that should be very cool if you can happen to find a gold R301. Then the gold Wingman now spawns with a digital threat scope. Another thing that we have is the jump ship speed actually got increased by about 50%, which is pretty cool. And then a fixed UI bug where the wrong percentage would be displayed for all boost badges. I'm really happy that they increased the jump ship speed because I found it moved a little bit too slow. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. But yeah, everything that you guys needed to know, we just discussed in this video. We went over everything that needed to be known in this patch. We've got every single legend update, every single gun, update. It's gonna be really cool to try out the Havoc now, as well as the triple take. I'm really looking forward to diving in and seeing how each gun performs now. Looking forward to using the G7 as well. It should be very good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, everything will be linked down in the description below. My Instagram is down there, so you guys can follow me up. I post Apex content on there pretty much every, I'm gonna try and start, over this weekend to try and get daily Instagram clips on there maybe. I might try that. So go ahead and leave it down. It's called I'm Crazy Pie, link down in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Comment, subscribe, everything with the bell notification. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.